Dear friends, I'll make you a fan of a Middle Eastern recipe today. Yes, falafels. These falafels are very rich in protein and are very healthy in the way that they have all fresh herbs and just a small amount of spice, and they absorb very less oil, unlike most of our fried snacks. So do try out this healthy and a very different tasting recipe with a burst of fresh flavors from all the herbs and the good things that go in. So it's a must try recipe. For making falafels, I had put chickpeas. This is 4 cups of chickpeas because I'm making an extra large batch. For 4 hours, I had put it in water, and this is kind of smooth. Not that it is squishy, but it is kind of smooth, and it has doubled in size. So I will drain off the water and put this into a mixer, and not a proper mixer but a pulsator. Into this I'll put certain other condiments also, herbs also. I'll put this is we can put parsley also. This is fresh coriander. Along with the stalks only we'll put quite a large amount because this is what gives the falafel the real fresh taste. Another big garlic cloves because I'm doing it for the whole bunch. So according to that, 5, 7, 8, 9. Because this would be a very big batch I'm doing. So I've added around 10 cloves of garlic. 6, 7 green chillies. Chillies, the amount is as per your liking because you should increase. I have only these many chillies at hand. So I'll add red chili powder as well. This is red chili powder. Cumin seeds. This gives another fresh tasting ingredient. Salt. Little bit of fennel. This much will be enough. And this is onion. 2 big onions. 3 big in fact I'll be taking. I'll add the next onion in the next batch. Yeah, this much only I'm adding because it is already full. About 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder also I'm adding because since we are not cooking the chana, so all the crunch and this will be given and easily digested by everyone. So I'm adding this. All the things are there. This is the first batch, remember. Now the falafel, for the mix, it has to be a coarse mix, not a fine paste. So that's why I'm using this. In case you are using a mixer, just pulse it and do not allow it to become a smooth paste. That is what you have to ensure. The bite of all the ingredients should be there. So you can see this is the mixture, but now we can see that the stalks are still there. So once again we will pulse it, and you can see this is the texture. So we want a still little bit. It should it should be a still fine mix. Here we will keep on pushing the unmixed portion down so that is evenly mixed, and then we will pulse it once again. Now this is the mix which I have got. You can see it is a rough mix, and we have to check whether this will come together. Yes, so this is the way we want it. If it is too watery, we will add a bit of bread crumbs or gluten free. For my case, I'll crush one bread and add it, but let's see the final mix. Another batch is there, so I'll have to grind that also. Now this is the final mix. So I'll just, you can see that This is a large batch that I have taken. There are no fixed rules that you have to add this much ginger, this much garlic, this much green chili. That is as per your this. So I'll be just making balls, small balls like this, or you may flatten it out also. It is done. You may just press it out and fry it. You have to fry these on medium hot oil because it has to cook through. And then very gently, once it starts rising up, very gently tease them. And do not overcrowd the pan and let it cook. Now this is one falafel, so you can hear how crunchy and this it is. And when you break, all the freshness and it has cooked through. And it's so fresh, you can try this with the tahini paste. Put a dollop and yum. So these are the yummy falafels. Half of them I have all of us have eaten. So this is what is left. So you know how crunchy I have told you, I have shown you. And this has a very distinct taste with very, very fresh flavors and such a crisp exterior and a soft interior. So you must try. This is a very different recipe. This is a very, very different tasting snack. You must try this. So please do share and subscribe to Gluten Free India for more such recipes. Thank you. Also, this recipe has no hard and fast measurements that you have to add this to this extent, to this extent. As per your family's preference and liking, you may increase or decrease any condiment, spice, mix in anything. And one more plus point of this snack is that falafel is that it has absorbed very less oil, whereas we had added baking powder also to this, but very, very less oil it has absorbed.